Hey, what's up everybody? It's Danny with Gardening for Gains, and today we're out here in the lawn instead of the garden, and just wanted to talk about a project that I've kind of been working on for the last couple of years that I've lived here. My yard has been, I looked up one day from my garden and I'm like, why does my yard look like crap and there's just weeds everywhere? And I'm like, I can grow this huge garden, why can't I do that the same for the lawn? So I really started putting some effort into that, and the first step of that was clearing up all the weeds, which, as you can see, it's not perfect, but this is the product I used here. It's an Anderson's 22-0-4, and it's a fertilizer, a lawn fertilizer with a post-emergent herbicide. So post-emergent herbicide is something that will kill weeds once they've emerged from the soil. So, we've got these clovers sitting here in the soil, or in the grass. This would be a great time to throw some of this down. And basically this will act over the next 2 to 4 weeks, working to kill broadleaf weeds in your lawn. And it's important to note also during that time, you don't want to try to put any grass seed down because nothing's going to grow. Essentially this is going to kill it. But this was a good thing that I used just that one, 2 falls ago. And by the time that next spring rolled around, half of my grass, which was weeds, had died. So from there was a couple things that we needed to do. So this stuff did its job, but then by the time it actually worked, it was a little bit too late in the season. So we went all winter with dogs with muddy paws coming in and out. But then in the spring, that's when we could do some renovation and actually put some grass seed down. So for that, I used an AM Leonard Tall Fescue. So fescue is a really tough grass. It holds up to a lot of mechanical damage or foot traffic, so the dogs are always ripping back and forth on here. Twiggy poops and then, doing the bull thing. So we needed some tough grass to hold up to that shit. So we got the AM Leonard Fescue. I basically just spread it with this nice little earthway spreader since I have a small yard. And so that was the grass seed was great. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that you either cover that with a straw blanket, just some loose straw, or what I did was used a product called Hydretain. And what this is a humectant product. So what that does is pulls moisture out of the air and brings it around the root zone or into the soil. So with the seeds, that help to keep the moisture around it and really accelerate the germination and provide an even stronger germination to a seed that has over a 99% germination rate. So would highly recommend this. Not only is it humectant and it's going to help hold moisture in your soil for about 3 months, it's also got about 4.6% humate, so that's going to give you a nice good carbon source to help mobilize the nutrients in the soil and also add some organic matter to your soil. So really solid product and a great way to get your seeds started. Come here, Basil.
Your butt is in my shot, baby.
So the last thing that I've done to get my grass to be this fluorescent green color is I've used this product. And this is called, this is the Anderson's Black Gypsum DG. So this is a combination product. If you're familiar with gypsum, that is calcium. So this product will give you a good dosage of calcium, of sulfur, and and also of humic acid. So it's going to give you a nice good blend of some really essential key nutrients that all assist with that really green growth. So sulfur is going to help with the green up. Calcium is going to help with the plant structure and just the cell walls. So I think that's really the reason that this grass is so green. So would highly recommend this. Plus that humic acid, similar to the humates in this product, it's the same kind of thing. It's going to provide that carbon source, and it's just a very good natural product that helps clear the salts out of your lawn. So that's great, especially when you're using some synthetic fertilizers like this. So those are my lawn tips, what I've done to bring this from from a dirt weed patch into a a nice lush lawn. So if you have
What about the pest control?
So beyond that, the last thing that I did was 2 weeks ago I noticed that there were some green, some light green, almost yellow spots in the grass, and Kyla told me that I needed to get the grub halt down. So grub halt is a product that is a beneficial bacteria. It's a strain of bacillus. I don't know exactly which one. So
BT.
Bacillus thuringiensis. So I don't know exactly what strain it is though, because it might be different. But either way, it came in so it's a granular product, and again, just put it in this thing on a very low flow rate, went over the whole lawn, and you can kind of see where some of those lighter spots were, but they're no longer yellow, and the grass is looking much more uniform green. So
And this is why we need fescue.
and that's why you need some tough grass if you got some pit bull dogs, because they're going 8. Here goes.
Oh my
And
god.
you can see the grass flying up. So either way, Grub Halt is a great product. It's natural, organic solution to killing grubs. It doesn't have imidacloprid, and if you're someone who follows like the pollinators or save the pollinators, you know that imidacloprid is one of the things that has been shown to mess with the bees a little bit. So any kind of organic thing that you can do in place of imidacloprid, highly recommend it. So if you have any other questions about how to make your lawn a lush green carpet with only a few weeds, feel free to drop me a comment. But hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. But thanks for watching, and as always, I appreciate it.